had an abundance of work to do today, every day, pretty much. But I think this is something that can hurt people sometimes. And so I want to talk about it. That is keeping your cool, being able to maintain a calm state of being when you are undergoing high levels of stress or things that are supposed to stress you out, to remain calm. Let's say you have like so much work to do, you have a lot of things on your mind, energetically, emotionally, things of that nature. It's extremely important to regulate yourself throughout the process. So it's not just when something comes up because you have overloaded yourself or you've reached that threshold where you cannot ignore something any longer. It's understanding that this is a constant maintenance, right? You have to check in with yourself, especially when you're facing a lot. So what does facing a lot look like? It's all one thing. I like to look at everything as all one thing. Yes, there is service in compartmentalizing areas of your life. But when you can merge these together consciously and subconsciously as to allow this all to be one sphere, one beautiful energy that you're working with, it becomes a lot more easier to navigate, at least within my experience. I don't know what you're going through personally. And if you want to speak with me about what you're going through personally and work through those things, I'm open to that. And that will look like a lot of different things for a lot of different people because we all have different needs. So I address these needs in different ways. This is why I make these videos, so that I can give to you what I have the capacity to give to you in this way. Okay? You might face a lot of things, let's say as work. Let's say not only are you working as the managerial position of whatever company, or you are head gardener of whatever community, and not only this, you are also a father, you are also playing the role of supportive aunt, whatever the role it is that you're playing. Be sure to keep calm and affirm to yourself as you go throughout this process that there is nothing inherently wrong going on. It might seem that way. It might seem like, oh, I'm so stressed out. Right? You have the mental aspect of it where you're going through something mentally. You're having trouble with your mind. You're experiencing the product or the effect of those thoughts in your mind, right? So that will manifest as emotions. Your emotional body is going to respond to the way that you're thinking. And then you're also experiencing struggles in the material realm, right? So a lot is coming at you. Let's say the bills are due and you only have enough for one of 10 bills. That's like a big problem, right? Allowing yourself to freak out throughout the process, because there is a certain level of awareness that you're having, right? Ideally, you are aware the entire time of what you must do so that you can take care of those things beforehand, before there is some sort of a requirement that is made, a responsibility that must be met at a certain time frame, right? So ideally, you are tending to your garden. You are taking care of the things that you must take care of so that these things are easier. But throughout the process, if you are fixated on the worry, if you're fixated on these things going wrong, on how bad everything is, if you're not taking the time for yourself because you're so busy, there's not enough time in the world to take care of myself. No. Worrying is a waste of time. And the more you worry, the more worries you will have, and the more time you will expend worrying. So now instead of worrying for 10 minutes and taking care of yourself for an hour, you are worrying for an hour and taking care of yourself for 2 minutes. There's a big difference, and the productivity that you experience when you actually take time to take care of yourself and make that actually the most important aspect of this, as opposed to making all those things that you must take care of right away or else everything will fall apart. No, everything is going to fall apart if you think that way. In perpetuity, it will cycle in and out of your life until you decide that you are just as important, if not the most important aspect of this. You are the most important aspect of your life. All that other stuff is just a part of the experience. So remember to check in and to make this mental shift within yourself. You are the most important aspect. All the other things are not as important as what you need. Everything else will flow way easier when you take care of what you need, not what everybody else needs. And you will take care of everybody else far more qualitatively when you take care of what you need. All those subconscious programs that beg you to worry and to address these things negatively and to fixate, ruminate on that. You have to actively, in the moment, within your life experience, remind yourself, no, this is not helpful. No, we're breathing life into something different. No, this is not what we are wishing to experience. Thank you. I pray that was helpful in any way, and I appreciate you. Please reach out to me if you are looking to learn more about what it is I do. Please reach out to me directly. I would appreciate that. Is this